Over the last 9 years, we have seen God literally impact thousands of lives. We have seen people from different religious backgrounds, different ethnic backgrounds, all be impacted because of the ministry of this church. And though so much of what has happened here locally in our community, it doesn't stop there. In fact, we all know that what happens in Silicon Valley echoes all over the world. And that's a big vision to think about what could happen if one local church here truly embraces the possibilities of how we can change the world together. That's why we're changing the name of South Bay Church to Echo.Church to match that vision of echoing God's love to the ends of the earth. I'm so excited to be sharing with you, in conjunction with the Echo vision, is the Echo offering. There are 3 key areas that we're going to be focusing on with the Echo offering. First of all, we're going to focus on echoing God's love to our community. We're going to do this through several key initiatives. We're going to be expanding our reach together through Foster the Bay. See, we dream of a day when instead of there being thousands of kids waiting for families, there are thousands of families waiting for kids. Secondly, we're excited about the Echo Entrepreneurship Conference. This conference that we're hosting is going to be focused on connecting with unchurched entrepreneurs. We want to bring them through the doors of a building and give them resources and tools to help them succeed and win with the vision that's inside of their hearts. And we believe that will tear down walls, ultimately creating openness so that people can experience more of God's love and His plan for their lives and their businesses. Secondly, we're going to focus on echoing God's love to our nation. Many of you already know that from the very beginning, we believe that church planting is one of the most important things that we can do as a church. We've helped start new churches in SoCal, churches like Story City Church, and churches in San Francisco and San Jose and Oakland, all over the Bay Area. So in 2018, we're going to help start 2 brand new churches, one in East Bay called Easttown Church, and then another church up in Seattle called Flourish Church. Thirdly, the Echo offering is going to focus on making a difference in our world beyond our country. We're going to be partnering together in 2018 with a family that lives in Laos that's starting a coffee business, and they're using that coffee business to build relationships with farmers and people who've never heard the message or even the name of Jesus. Also, in addition to this, we're going to expand our influence in Brazil. We're very excited to be able to take the Orange curriculum that we use here at South Bay and to leverage it and to translate it into Portuguese to be able to help support churches all over Brazil as they try to reach the next generation with the message and love of Jesus. When I think about the future of our church and the transition from South Bay to Echo, I get so excited because I start to think about all the lives that are going to be changed and how God's love is going to echo through us to the ends of the earth. See, it's not a different vision, it's the same vision with more opportunity to make a bigger difference. I think about how you and I, through simple acts, can change people's lives. And I want to ask you to prayerfully consider how you can be a part by making a one-time sacrificial gift between now and the end of the year. You can literally be a part of people's lives being changed for all of eternity. I love the story of Jen, who earlier this year, she woke up one morning, her house had been flooded, and then later on that week, there was a group of people from our church that showed up to serve her. When they showed up with love and kindness, and they invited her to South Bay. As a result of that one invitation, she shows up and over the course of time makes a decision to follow Jesus. And it was all because there was a group of people that cared, that loved, that served, that invested. And I believe that there are thousands of people like Jen in our community and ultimately in our world that are waiting for every one of us to do our part. And I believe that as each of us does our part, there's no limit to what God can do through our lives together. So I'm so thrilled to be on this journey with you. I'm so thrilled to be able to have the opportunity to sacrifice with you. And I'm believing that as we each do our part, God's going to take our individual generosity, our individual contribution to use our lives to echo His love to the ends of the earth.